Very wet but very big weekend in high school sports. Justin Jarrett has the weekend wrap-up.
Hey Loco sports fans and WHHI viewers, we had a full slate Friday night, so let's get into it. It's time for Loco Lights on WHHI, powered by LowcoSports.com.
The Thomas Hayward Rebels finally making their home debut this season, four-time defending Skeeza 1A champs, and they had a fight on their hands Friday night from St. John's Christian Academy. Rebels running the ball at will on their first series, Anthony Fripp doing some damage on the ground, and that sets up a beautiful touchdown run by quarterback Dietrich Schuford. Cuts to the outside, bounces off the tacklers, and outraces everyone to the pylon. Put the Rebels up 8-0 early, but they did not have a lot of success on offense from there. But St. John's Christian came fighting back. Cavaliers' Hayden Redders gets into the end zone, and he added the 2-point conversion to tie it up, and it remained 8-8 until the third quarter, when Tyshawn Mansell, seen here taking a pass early on, he returned a punt for a touchdown to give the Rebels the lead. The defense took over from there and stood tall, laying the wood all night long and keeping St. John's out of the end zone until late in the fourth quarter. Rebels win it 20-15. Hilton Christian Academy also making its home debut this season, and they're also the two-time defending state champs, but they were looking for their first win on Friday night. Eagles coming in at 0-2, Ben Lippin 3-0, but Dylan Clark getting it started early with the touchdown pass to Caden Turner. Hoop star turned wide receiver extraordinaire with another touchdown grab. He's got 3 in 3 games. Put the Eagles on top early. Ben Lippin came back. It was a battle all night long, but Tucker Tevapaw, nationally ranked punter, with the interception in the end zone to deny the Falcons any score. It was a battle in the rain. It started pouring down in the second half, but Dylan Clark still able to make something happen. This is some schoolyard stuff here. Just chucks it up, and Morgan Biedenbaugh runs right under it and into the roaring arms of the cage. Later on in the cage, Matt Big Daddy Scarpa blocks the punt for a safety. The Eagles win it 15-9, first dub. Beaufort High back at home Friday night against Goose Creek 5A squad, and Samari Bonds, the sophomore QB, still looking good, showing the wheels. Not a lot of offense in this one, though. It was mostly defense. A couple of field goals from Colton Ferries, and the Eagles were able to make that hold up. Goose Creek knocked on the door a couple of times. Long pass here. Colton Ferries gets him out of bounds just before the end zone, and then the defensive stand on the goal line. Big jumbo package, no dice. Eagles win it 6-0. And they're celebrating on the Isle of Ladies. Big night for Christian Tilton from John Paul II as well, showing off on WSAV's Game of the Week. Tilton had over 200 rushing yards. He was the man with Jackson Ogden out, the reigning player of the week, out with an ankle injury, but no problem. Christian Tilton also takes the free kick off the safety back to the house. After JP2 had gone up 8-0, they go on and cruise to the big win. JP2, 2 straight wins, looking tough.
Lots of weapons on that offense, and the defense playing better every week.
And then Tilton with the touchdown pass to Bryant Jolly, his first TD of his career, and then over to Ridgeland. And we started in Ridgeland, how about we finish there too? It was a big night for Jaden Jones leading the bounce back game for May River. They get their first win of the season, and Jones made sure it was over by halftime. With Darian Perry out, Jones was unleashed on offense. He had 4 touchdown runs, rushed for 160 yards on 15 carries, and he did his usual damage at defensive end too. Makes a big stop there, and then Jones breaking free into the secondary. Big fella rumbling. Just mowing dudes over, piling up the yards all night long. May River only scored 3 points last time out, but they put up 43 this time with Young Buck leading the way into the end zone. And how about one more defensive highlight for Jones, sitting in his gap, waiting on the running back, and he polishes off his night with his 4th touchdown run. Sharks win big, 43-0.
Well, that's a wrap on week 3 of the high school football season. Week 4 starts Friday night. Until kickoff, go Loco.
Our Friday night game this week, Beaufort at May River High, should be a good one. We want to thank all of our guests for making us just a little bit smarter today, and we want to thank you for tuning in to the WHHI Daily News. I'm Bob Stevens. If you missed anything at all, we'll be back in 90 minutes.